Hello everyone. In this video, I'll tell you about setting up my well, or installing a Caisson, about how all its main components work, and closer to the end of the video, I'll provide a complete estimate for all equipment and work. As it's already clear, simply drilling a hole in the ground, called a well, is not enough at all. If you plan to use water in winter, you need to perform an additional complex of work, called arrangement. Well, if not, it will be enough to insert the pump pipe, secure it, and there you go. You can attach a hose to the head and use it only in above zero temperatures. I want to have water year-round. The pipe was properly extended into the house underground, so arrangement is necessary. I didn't do it myself. I ordered it from the same company that drilled the well. Around the casing pipe of the drilled well, we dig down 2 meters deep. This young man was digging, and I honestly haven't seen anyone do it so quickly before. He dug a hole about 1.5 meters in diameter and 2 meters deep in about an hour and a half. We cut off the protruding casing pipe of the well, leaving about 20 to 30 centimeters sticking out above the caisson bottom. 2 concrete rings, 1 meter in diameter, are placed on top of each other in the resulting hole on mortar. A covering slab with an opening for installing a hatch is also placed on them with mortar. Gaps and holes inside are also sealed with mortar. It's important that the caisson is sealed and that groundwater or floodwaters don't get in there. Although in practice, achieving tightness with this type of caisson is practically impossible. Look, all the joints here are sealed. Look, both the middle one and under the cover, everything is sealed. Here are 2 holes. Here's for the pipe. You'll do the wiring, cable here. Well, pipe, you know, how deep to bury? 1 meter 70. Well, below the freezing depth. Yes, well, 1 meter 70, 1 meter 80. You know, I think 2 meters here. Next, the electric pump wire, HDPE pipe, and cable are unwound and connected into a single line. It's recommended to use cable made of stainless steel. There are also metal ones in plastic coating, but if it wears through, the cable will rust and the pump may stay in the well forever. 32 millimeters drinking LDP pipe is used. By the way, LDP stands for low-density polyethylene. It has a good expansion coefficient, which means that when liquid possibly freezes, it has less chance of bursting. Now, a few words about the pump. I have an Aquario ASP 1E 7575 installed with a submersion depth of 50 meters, maximum productivity of 3 cubic meters per hour, and maximum head of 85 meters. It's intended, like all submersible pumps, only for clean water. We lower all this into the well. The cable is attached to the wellhead, which is hermetically installed on the casing pipe. That's it? The crucial moment is over? Well, yes. And what's so crucial about it? I mean, what could happen? What might go wrong? God knows. Maybe something won't go in, or something will get stuck, or something will tear. Who knows? Did that ever happen? Well, thankfully, it didn't happen. Let's go. Who knows? As they say, you prepare for everything. Sometimes, when it's cold, oh man, this. Well, yeah. Pipe like this, it doesn't straighten out. Now it's heated up, it's in a roll. And damn, you poke and poke into this recessed plastic pipe, can't do it. You walk in circles like a donkey to get it in. Now it's hot, good, it warmed up, it straightened out, that's it. Well, when this hangs with water, it'll straighten out. Well, that will be later. A pipe with 3 valves is installed on the head. The upper one will go to the outdoor hose, the middle for water in the house, and the very bottom is the pressure valve. With its help, the volume of water that the pump will draw from the well is regulated. Hey, will this thing happen? I understand. Here, this is the pressure valve I told you about. I'll remove the handle from it. Lower one to the house and upper to the street. Yes, okay? Yes. This valve. Well, in principle, you just need to connect here. That's it. This element is quite important, as I understood.
А им воды не хватает. Надо быстрее наполнять эти емкости. Не, она кричит, типа, сколько прокачивать? Я говорю, от суток до недели, до месяца, хрен ее знает. И они, видно, побыстрее, чтобы запитать весь этот.
This element is quite important, as I understand it. When they drilled my well, they determined that its productivity is 1.5 cubic meters per hour. The pump can pump 3 cubic meters per hour. That is, if it's not somehow slowed down, it will pump water faster than the well will fill. What is this pressing thing in general? What does it press? Pressure. Pressure here in the one. The pump, yes. So that, I say, it pumps at full power. Oh wow, it's working. Dirt's coming out. Look, a lot. Pretty dirty. Well, let's go. A lot. Amazing. And why isn't it dirty? Well, it's for now. Oh, so now it will first flow out, then it will be? Yes. Water starts to get cloudy. Now dirt will come out. Is this normal? It's flowing? In principle, this well will be flushed pretty quickly. It's a water-bearing stratum. Turn it down. 2.5. Pressed. Oh well, it was starting to go. And if not 1.5, but more, then what's the point? So water doesn't run out in the well, has time to fill up again, yes? This is written as the flow rate, how much the well gives in general. Well then, 1.5 cubic meters. Yes, 1.5 cubic meters, and beyond that, it will start sucking from the layer. The pump will suck from the layer, not the well itself will give water. And accordingly, yes, collapse will occur. It'll bury and ruin both the pump and the well. I understand. So it's better not to experiment with this. There, to increase, to decrease. Now it remains to secure the plastic hatch on the well covering, fill the gap between the concrete rings and the whole walls, and you can flush the well. And here's the promised estimate. Pause and study, whoever's interested. Well, the Kamaz truck left, and now I have water on the site. Well, there you go. The Kamaz has left, and now I have water on my property. Thanks, guys. They did everything quickly and nicely. And now I can extract 1.5 cubic meters of water per hour. Pretty cool. It's like a little miracle. There was no water, and suddenly, and here it is.
Приеду, наверное, с лестницей, совсем с удлинителем, чтобы к генератору можно было подключить.
In terms of cost, the well, to make it, that is to drill, cost me 105,000 rubles, and this arrangement that was done today, 75. That is, for water supply, I paid, it turns out, 180,000 rubles. Well, quite a lot. Overall, quite a lot. There are wells, I think, that are cheaper because the number of meters deep for some isn't 58, like mine. Accordingly, this immediately brings along a more productive pump if it's a deep well. And the digging itself, that is drilling, costs money. Well, therefore, as they say, sometimes it is cheaper, but sometimes it's more expensive. So everything is normal. How much has been spent on construction at the moment? You'll see somewhere here now. I hope the well video was useful and you liked it. Like it if so. Write comments about how much your well cost. And subscribe to the channel. Construction is still, it's only just beginning. Money has been poured in, well, quite a decent amount, and construction is still only just beginning. Goodbye, everyone.